What's up, Red Line Gang? I found a name for my channel and all the people that watch me. It dawned on me last night. I don't know what to call y'all. So guess what? I got a name for you all. Stay tuned for this video. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't by now, and comment at the end of the video what you think. So like I said, as you all know, I am a contractor at Stevens Transport. And let me go ahead and put this disclaimer out here. I'm not advising anyone to come to this company. I'm only sharing my journey of Stevens Transport, why I'm here. So let's get that out the way. I'm not telling anybody to come. I'm not telling nobody not to come. I'm only sharing my experience with my Red Gargolians. So you decided you wanted to become a contractor. Now you have 1 free week where you don't have to pay no truck note, no truck insurance, no tag. I think you still pay the tag and title fee. You don't have to pay, pretty much you have to defer 1 week, your first week as a contractor. Now when you get your first settlement, that is going to probably be the largest check that you will receive at Stevens Transport. I'm just keeping it real. That probably will be the largest check you will receive. Me, I ran 2,600 miles and I ended up leaving at my free week with $3,901, $3,901 off my free week. So that's why I'm not going to include that in this video, because it's a free week. Everybody's free week is different. So my first week after my free week, I'm going to post that somewhere right here. I'm going to blow it up right here. I believe that one was, gotta go on my phone. Let me see. That one was 2,900 miles. So with this check, I ended up running another 2,600 miles, 2,624 miles. I day headed 369 miles, so total mileage paid was 3,043.84 miles. And I netted $2,256 that you can see at the end. First check. My second check, as you can see, I ran 2,696 miles. I day headed 171 miles to pick up that load, and that paid me $1,802.41 for 2,696 miles. My fuel was kind of high. My net was lower that week because I spent almost $1,500 in fuel, because driving through West Virginia, it is a lot of up and down, and that'll drain your fuel. So that week I ended up using more fuel than needed to complete those 2 drops on this one load. So I had a protection of $1,350, and I used $1,442 in fuel. Now this check right here is really low. This is the lowest check I've ever received in my lifetime of living, like $34.80. I ran 1,682 miles. Well, let me explain. I moved and bought a house, and I was gone for 2 weeks. So I used the credit to pay my first week, and I ended up coming back on the road the following week. So I was off for 2 weeks, so that put me in the hole. So I had to run a total of 1,392 miles to get out of the hole. I ran $1,682 and I netted $34.80. My fuel for that week, that 2 days, was $776.48. And just to throw this on up here in the air, and everyone's mileage is going to be the same. So you cannot come here and expect to run the miles that I run. You can't come here expecting to run the miles that he run. You can only run the miles that you are dispatched. So as long as you're running, you're going to have some kind of income coming in as a contractor. It might not be the most, it might not be the least, but you will have some kind of income coming in. That's what it's about, making some kind of money. So with that being said, this check right here, this one right here, I ran a total of 1,903 miles. my fuel protection was $984 and I used $720, so I actually gained money off that. That netted me $1,310.88. So my previous check that I just received, I ran a little bit more fuel because once again I was going to West Virginia, Hill Haven, fuel sucking area, but I ran a total of 1,919 miles. My fuel protection was $770 and I used $971, which netted me $789.01. So that's how much I've made and have been making as a contractor at Stevens Transport. So once again, I'm not saying come here. I'm not telling nobody not to come here. I'm only sharing my experience while I'm here, because we all start somewhere, right? But yeah, that's how much I've been running, and that's the type of money I have been receiving. Drop a comment down below and I'll let you guys know how I run my clock, how I manage my truck, and how I stay rolling, because I don't only use my 70, I also run my recaps until I get crappy recaps, and then I'll take my 34. So if you want me to make a video on how I run my clock and run my my recaps, drop a comment down below. You guys are going to be my red Gargolians. You know, we trucking out here, baby. We dropping content. I'm trying to stay persistent, well, consistent with my video uploads while I'm here at Stevens Transport. I think I've been doing a pretty good job. We're on a road to 1,000 subscribers. We're not far from there. I think we're at 630. So hit that sub button and hit that like button. Let's get these out there. So I want to thank all the people across the world: Canada, Europe, Australia, Africa, even Somalia. I've been looking at my analytics, so I know who's been tuning in to my channel. Even American people have been tuning in to my channel, so I greatly appreciate it. We going up from here, guys. If you guys want to see a specific kind of video down below, just let me know, and I will see you guys in the next